display. Feet worthy of Lancelot himself, straight from one of your tales.
Why do you insist we come here when all you do is mock?
We are here to distract you from your sorrows. Besides, nightly practice balances your humours, Aeta. Mock play mine.
I practice. But I am no knight.
No. No, you're more than that.
Yet I still hear my father's voice instructing me from the shadow of that tree, pointing out my grip, my posture. I hear him closely even though he's with my mother.
The town mourns for the loss of their lord. And I mourn for your loss. Rest your heart. It doesn't help to dwell. You'll need to be strong for the days ahead.
Strong? How can I be? Death has grasped this land and... How can I, or anyone, fight death?
What would your mother have said?
That we do what we must. And that I have a duty as my birthright.
And your father?
To raise my sword, and to keep fighting. And to not tell my mother.
So, my noble knight. Arthur. Will you face your end at the hand of your son?
The troubadour does not speak the lines like that, Bianca.
I am not Bianca. I am Mordred, and you are Arthur. Fight or yield.
You will ruin your vestments.
I said, fight me.
As thou ask. You'll end up in the mud.
Perfect time.
Bianca, I don't wish to hurt you.
You won't. Ha! Your strikes are repetitive. But your father's.
Your blows are parried. Change your stance.
Perfect time.
Ha!
Perfect. My turn to attack. Let's see you parry and dodge. Enough practice. Care to fight me, brave knight?
That's your challenge. Bianca, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
I have fallen. Become the princess of this tale. O my noble knight errant, would thou aid this fair damsel to rise?
Oh! That's not fair.
The world is not fair. You'd best remember this lesson when I'm gone.
Bianca, life in a convent, it's not the end. Your mother wishes
My
you...
mother. My mother, who has no dowry or prospect, has no other choice than to send me away. But better these holy vestments than marry me to someone like my father. I'm glad the pestilence took him.
Hey, don't say such things. You speak as if you go to thy grave and not a nunnery. It will be safe there, far from all this death.
Life is hard for peasants. For women, nonetheless.
Bia.
But look at me. My path is not that of a princess or postulant, muddied as I am. Will you wait here while I clean and tend to this scratch?
As thou ask.
Such a sunny afternoon. May it ever remind us of these children's games we played together.
The alarm bell. What's happening? Did Bia make it back? Oh, I must get to the town. No. A raid! We don't stand a chance with so many lost. It is not too late. Do not give up hope. We are too few. The pestilence. There is not enough of us left to hold off Briganti. They would seek shelter. Bia would seek shelter. What is that red smoke? There is still time. I cannot be too late. Bia, I'm coming. The bell still tolls. The others must have fled to the church.
Another guard. A little lordling. I'll have that fine sight.
Come then. If you want this, take it. But it's the only way through to the church. Take a deep breath. If I can move the cart. Come on. fallen silent. Please, I beg thee, do not let it be too late. What? What? What have you done? What did you do? Everyone. They killed everyone. Bianca is not among the dead. Where is she? How could they do this? They violated sanctuary. I must keep searching. I was too late. The castle. Bia, any survivors, will be in there. You'll die for what you did, Kerr!
Stay, you
The Briganti, too. I have to reach the castle.
Open up, I say!
Stay your hand. I will not let you harm another soul. I have to reach the castle. Bianca, I cannot lose you two. The gate. Oh, that smells good. I have all the provisions I can carry. I have to reach the castle.
What's this then? A knight?
Whose blood is on you? Speak up! Well, boy, can't cut your tongue.
My sword shall speak for me. Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
Oh, Bia, if you could give me some sign.
I followed the trail, searched for traces of the Briganti.
But I have lost them. Now I too am lost.
A keep. At last, the lord of these lands would surely aid me. He may know of the Briganti if they came this way. Mother would have loved this.
This grotto is ancient.
A shrine to a Roman god or one much older.
What's this? Glass? No, it's too rough. Maybe quartz or a sunstone.
Wonderful. No climbing. An old dwelling. A shepherd's or mason's hut. Huh. This fire is recent. A day or two old. The Briganti must be close. So must be Yanka. cart. It has been ransacked, the cart destroyed, the ox taken. This belonged to one of the Briganti. I have found them.
I have ya!
Oh! What in all the hells?
All who come this way pay the toll.
I have found them. Briganti. They're here.
Who are you? We've no quarrel with you.
You do. And I have much cause. For ambushing travelers. For my village. For beer.
We killed
Shall fulfill my oath. Beer, I'm coming. That tower looks abandoned. I shall have a better view of what awaits me from the top. I need to find another way up. This must have been a guard tower. The road continues through the valley below, but it looks as though this pass leads to the keep. This pommel would be difficult to hold two-handed, but it is superb for balance.
must be more Briganti nearby. This does not bode well. They're here. I must be vigilant.
How do you get past the others?
The same way I shall dispatch you.
Bianca must be here.
Bianca, the postulant.
There's no bunks here. They all fled at the first signs of rescue.
Lie! Where are your captives?
Under attack! Die!
Go that way! Circle him! I swear you paid what you've done, boy!
No sign of prisoners. Just a den of these wounded.
Where are they?
We took no prisoners!
I'll make this quick!
Still no sign. The keep. It is closer than I thought. This church is... It must have served the keep, carved out of the rock by the masons who built it.
Must have taken years to carve out this cave. Wind. I can feel a strong draft coming through here. If I can move this aside. No one has trod here in an age. This sword grip has weight. It would be a good counterbalance to a blade. This is a treasure. These books remain untouched. Oof. Where are the guards? The servants? This place is too quiet. It's neither open nor sealed. That is a bad sign. Why leave a horse behind? Did the pestilence drive them away?
They see someone has deigned to return.
Mio signore.
Not one of my vassals, I see. But a knight's errant. Declare yourself.
My name is Aeta, mio signore.
These are dark times. And I am in want of a retainer. I shall put you to work tomorrow, manning my castle walls.
You honor me, mio signore. I have sworn an oath. I am on a quest and in need of aid. As the steward of this land, could you tell me of the briganti hereabouts?
You hunt these vermin. You have the demeanor of a milksop babe. Yet, you have come all the way from Chitra. If my ears are better than my eyes.
That is true. I have tracked them for 30 days and nights to the mountains. They razed my town. Kidnapped a postulant, my friend, Bianca.
I see. It is love, then, that binds you to this oath. We have common cause. You seek vengeance on the Briganti who took your postulants.
I seek to rescue her and bring those responsible to justice.
I see little difference. For your sake, though, I hope she still lives. Villains have no honor when it comes to women. Given you've tracked your quarry to my lands, I presume my own woes and yours are the same. I shall tell you of these outlaws, and you shall defeat their leader and end the threat they pose.
If they have harmed Bianca or other innocents, then it is my sworn duty.
Then we have an accord. The ninth circle of hell is reserved for traitors. Our common foe were once my own vassals. I protected them, as is my duty, as my father did, and his father before him. Only for them to break this trust, to abandon this place, stealing all that they could carry. Pestilence, pestilence, they cried. What a feeble excuse for betrayal. Swear an oath to me, and I shall tell you where these treacherous curs lair. May they freeze in Corchito for their infidelity.
I have rested enough.
The Lord said the camp was at a tower farther upstream. If all goes well, I should reach it long before sunset. Bianca, God willing, I shall fulfill more today. I will find the Briganti. Find you. I'll have to follow the stream through the woods. This bridge has been long neglected, yet it looks serviceable. The trail leads away from the stream. I must keep my bearings in these woods. These ruins are old, abandoned long before the trail was. This place was large. A village, perhaps? Yet it feels small, fleeting, compared to the trees. I hope these are the right kind. This place feels different somehow, as if the forest holds its breath. An ancient oak. The lord of this forest. running water. I must be close to the stream. Oh, more provisions.
That Venetian spice is valuable.
Briganti.
I keep telling you, it's medicinal. Prevents...
Camp must be further upstream. These steps have collapsed. Yet this looks to be the only way onwards. No, I cannot move it. Not while this beam rests here. If I can free the box, I can use it to reach the doorway. It worked. There, the current has it now.
This guard grants scant protection, but would make a sword lighter. As the Lord described. Follow the stream until you reach the tower. That is where the treacherous vermin go to ground. Now. I must be on my guard. What's he?
Oi! You! Turn back, stranger! You have no business here!
I have just cause with you and your fellows. The camp must be atop this ridge, beyond the tower. These steps have been broken to prevent others climbing. This winch is stiff, but it still works. Raising it is harder.
That is a long trip.
Oh, please don't break! Please don't break!
Oh, thank you. It is a mercy I'm not wearing plate.
You made noise enough to wake all the demons in hell, boy.
Whole camp is roused.
Good. Then you shall all face justice for your deeds. The alarm has been raised. I must push on.
No! I swear it was only him I saw. I'll make it quick!
Where are they? This camp is larger than I feared. Yet I cannot turn back. Not now.
Must waylay him. Give the others time. I know what has to be done. I'll kill this dog.
You may try.
Let's teach his lords better manners. Use that sword.
It is so quiet. Have all the others fled? No, they must be here. Bianca must be here.
So, you're the young knight who's brought chaos to this camp. I beg a moment to talk. Do you grant it?
Speak, then. But know that the words of a murderer and a thief hold little weight with me.
Yeah, you're quick and free with that blade. This camp harbors all kinds. We're not criminals.
You murder. You kidnap. I take no pleasure in bloodshed, yet your actions demand it. I swore an oath of justice.
An oath? To who, exactly? To God? Our Lady Mary? No. No, that was not your meaning. Not to that craven who calls himself the Lord of these lands. Oh, he must have rejoiced to find someone so earnest. We toiled for him. We filled his silos with grain, his coffers with coin. And for what? When the pestilence came, he turned his back on us all. He locked his gate and told us to face our judgment. He left us with nothing. We did what we must.
Turning on others. Raiding. Plundering.
What do you know about the cost of surviving? Do you have any idea how hard it is to feed a family, little lord? Do you believe I enjoyed the things I've done?
And yet you did them still. Your own deeds condemn you.
Open your eyes, lad. I'm found wanting, then. Strike. Make it clean.
I have fulfilled my oath. Defeat their leader and end the threat they pose. Do you and your men still pose a threat?
What words or assurance can I give that you would trust?
I seek word of a young postulant. She was kidnapped from my town by your men.
Not my men. They were once the Lord's guards. A violent lot. They stayed in our camp for a time before heading south. It must have been they who raided your town. 2 weeks passed. They were seen again, heading north with spoils. I did not see a postulant with them, but if they took prisoners, then your charge is with them. I know not where they headed.
Innocents depend on you. So I will spare your life. But heed my words. You and your men have a choice. To make an honest living. Should I learn that you have turned once again to banditry, I will come and claim your head. Frati.
In his name, I shall smite thee!
Hold! You mistake me for a foe! Ah! Stop this madness! I'm not your foe!
The knight, not Briganti.
I saw the attack and was compelled to aid you.
The Lord bless you. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Don.
Aeta. Just Aeta.
Apologies, mio Salvatore. I was overcome with righteous fury, having seen my brothers hacked down like wheat.
Who are you?
Nessuno. Nobody. A servant of God. I bring his merciful word to those who sin. Your skills with a blade would be most welcome in our task. Come. We shall pray and recover together. There is a villa nearby.
A generous offer. But I swore a vow and must continue on my own quest.
I understand. What is the nature of this vow? Our order of Flagellanti would assist a fellow brother, if you would join us.
I searched for a young woman who was kidnapped by the Briganti and taken north. Bianca is her name?
Why, you were doubly blessed. A woman of that name came to join our order mere days ago. Will you not reconsider my invitation?
You must be speaking of another Bianca. The one I know is headstrong and would not willingly join any holy order.
All women are stubborn and in need of much guidance. The sin of Eve makes all her daughters weak to temptation. But you will see. Follow me.
There are many women not so easily tempted. The Bianca I know is one of them. No. I must decline.
You cannot turn from him. Turn from me. I speak his word and know his will.
Release me. I stay my sword for a holy man, but you test my patience, Padre.
The end of days are here, good night. Demons roam the hills in the skins of men. The Pope has betrayed Rome, and I am your only hope of salvation now.
I can save myself.
Then go with God, my child. When we meet again, may you see the error of your ways and repent. As will that postulant, and all other such pretenders.
Bia.
Her vestment is similar to this cloth. It cannot be, truly. He knew Bia was postulant, yet I did not tell him so. What did he say? To come rest at a nearby villa, a statue from ancient Rome. What sights you saw before you lost your head? To do such harm. These poor wretches. I pray Bianca was spared. She must be. I must find her. I must hurry. This was a tomb, a mausoleum for the wealthy. This way has been crudely barred. What have you done?
We act as our Lord wills.
It is ungodly.
Purgation shall be your salvation also.
I have suffered pain.
Repent, or it is too late.
Masuno, he wore the same trappings as these zealots. They are from the same order of... They are from the same order of flagellanti. That must be the Villa de Frate. No, flagellante. Masuno spoke of. Bianca would never join if they have harmed her.
Where are my brothers, boy?
With God, or more assuredly the devil. What did he say? That Bianca came to join them? He was plainly a liar. Said what I wanted to hear to get me to follow. Even his name, Masuno. No one is a deceit. Bia will be fine. Flagellante would not dare harm a postulant, as she would keep her wits, prove her devotion. Have they despoiled this entire valley?
Where did this errant boy spring from? As ordained, all sin and corruption shall be scourged. In his name!
These won't last long. I need to find Masuno. Find Bia. At the victim.
You slew my brothers!
It was a quicker death than they deserved. Where is everyone? The folk who lived here. More provisions. Flagellante. What? What are they doing?
Look! Another little cook who wants to fly. Watch yourselves, brothers. This one might pay. You'll sing a pretty song, you fly.
First you'll have to catch me. People onto the rocks. Has this madness infected the city too? This path should lead to the villa. Clemente residing in France, few pilgrims journey to Roma. They say he granted remission of sins to those taken by the pestilence. Flagellante. They speak of redemption, righteousness, justice. No, my actions were true. It is not the same. Abandoned or taken. Poor folk. Pray they made haste. A weighty pommel for a heavier blade, and best for two-handed styles. I mistook that deceitful lord's charges as briganti. Yet this time, I am not mistaken with these so-called brothers. If I can do right, then I must. No sign of the villa. It should be beyond the aqueduct. What is that smell? Ugh, a charnel house.
Don't understand why he hasn't killed that false postulant.
Huh?
That witch. She even tried to bribe me.
The postulant, where is she?
Be gone, boy. That whore's none of your concern.
What have you done with her?
All shall be redeemed.
You'll beg to die before I...
They've not seen me. Peter must be somewhere in the villa.
Flame shall burn away such decadence. In his...
Cruelty and barbarity ends today.
Flame shall burn away such decadence. In his... Who are you?
The cruelty and barbarity ends today.
off the floor and drown on it. Brothers to arms!
What's that? Mia?
End of day! Find you did this! Search everywhere! You three, go search the gardens!
Aeta. How? I had to
I've
fight.
come to save you. All will be well now. When the Briganti took you, I feared the worst.
I managed to escape them, only to fall foul of these zealots.
Is there a key to these locks?
Their leader has the only key, but I can't leave. Not yet. I might still convince him.
I will find something to break you out of your fetters.
You're not listening to me, Aeta. I can't leave yet. You cannot break these chains.
But I must get you out of here.
Tonight. Help me to escape tonight. I'm not the only prisoner. It's all or none. Do you understand?
But
The Flagellanti will take me to an abandoned town west of here, where they'll gather all their prisoners. Find me there. At night, it will be easier to flee. Together, we can free everyone, you and I.
how? It is too dangerous.
Do
What
as
if
I ask? Quickly, before you're caught. Take the path into the forest to the west. Find me tonight. Trust me.
As thou ask. The town. Bianca, the other prisoners are there.
find where they're being held. It has to be somewhere within the town's walls. As Bia said, at nightfall we can all escape. What happened? These gates were braced to keep out the flagellanti. Huh? What was that? Is anyone there? It is too quiet. Where is everyone? Townsfolk, the flagellanti. This does not seem right. Feels as though this town has been deserted. Strange. This food is still good, it's still fresh. It will be dark soon. This place is untouched by the flagellanti. This longer grip would favor using 2 hands instead of 1. Well, that was not the wind. I pray more earthbound than ghost or spirit. They barricaded the street. The townsfolk or flagellanti? The town can't have been abandoned long, or a handful of residents yet remain. It is far too silent. Nothing. Where are the flagellanti? Bia and the prisoners. It would take a good many to work this, yet the stonework is half done. Unfinished.
My pack is full.
This is a warren. They just left it. No sign of pestilence marks. Someone was wounded. Dragged off. This place was mercifully spared the pestilence, but not the hand of these ungodly fanatics. I cannot let harm befall Bianca or the other prisoners. It must have been the townspeople who erected this. That was no ghost, nor spirit. There are still people here, in hiding. Please, open up! I seek news of prisoners that the Flagellanti took.
You're not one of them!
A knight. I'm searching for prisoners of the Flagellanti.
The church! They took dissenters to the church. Now be gone!
Grazie.
Flagellanti. I must be getting close.
Time is running short. It is nearly sunset. It cannot be much farther. A church tower. They must be there.
As I said, a cavaliere.
Only ordained brothers will bear arms here.
Your prisoners. What of them?
We'll see soon enough.
I must hurry. This part of town has been sacked. Has everyone been driven out? Or hiding? There was a fight here. The townsfolk fought back. Blasphemer, rebel, sinner.
What have we here? Another rebellious soul.
Surrender, my son. Salvation can be yours.
The end of days is nigh.
This house has been ransacked. More provisions. Father and I would play chess often, yet I never managed to best him.
You should not be here, boy.
At last. The sun has not yet set. I must be close. I should save this for later. Lord, how could they? This is sacrilege. They're racking the townsfolk with fear. This is not salvation. This is tyranny.
Another lamb. Come to join our repentant congregation.
You strayed little sheep.
Prisoners, where are they?
Soon repent and remit their sins.
If you have harmed any of them,
This little lamb bleats. Purge his sin! We shall all be cleansed in the flames. Show him!
Help! Yeah. Over here.
Bianca? Bianca?
Who was there? We heard cries. Sounds of fighting. What's happening?
I'm here for Bianca. To free you all.
One of our captors had the keys.
I shall look. I have them. But where is Bianca? This plan was hers. Bianca?
She is not here. They took your friend. I am sorry.
Well, gone. When did they take her?
Not long. She is to be tried at the amphitheater. The keys?
Where is this amphitheater?
You can see it from here. On the plains below.
Please. No. I shall not fail you.
That was foolish. Bianca is there, at the amphitheater. I should tend to these cuts and bruises. As father would say, festina lente. This must have been a large settlement. Its streets once full of life. Overgrown, fallen to ruin. I begged father and mother to travel to Roma, to see such sights, to see where Caesars and tyrants reigned.
Help me pull! It's me! Look, brother!
They would despoil everything. This had to be the town's forum. I'm getting close. The amphitheater is just beyond. A veritable feast. This had to be the town's forum. Bianca is at the amphitheater. A shrine. But to which goddess? I cannot tell. Juno? Cities, perhaps.
Did he not say he'd come, brothers? The God had called righteous.
There is nothing righteous in your deeds.
Enough talk! Take him! They say wrath is the greatest sin. Crucify him!
Oh, there has to be another way out. How could that be a Roman emperor? The amphitheatre. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Beer. Still my resolve for whatever awaits. There will be scores of flagellenti at the amphitheatre. Festina lente, mortem obire. Yet I swore a vow to save her.
Twice over the sea, brothers.
The only justice you'll see is a clean death.
For the end of days is upon us. Our sins have blighted the land, and now we face his divine punishment. The angel of death, a great pestilence, the wrath of God itself. Only through true penance, through fire and scourging, shall we find salvation. Only by cleansing all sin can we join him. Tonight we exact his justice. Tonight this heretic shall repent in fire.
Hold! Cease this travesty!
Ah, the prodigal knight returns. Brothers, our Heavenly Father has deigned to grant this young knight the chance to correct their misdeeds for crossing blades with us, to join us, through being the arbiter of his word, by dispensing his judgment. Take it. Deliver her from sin. Fulfill your duty as a knight. See justice done.
This is not justice what you've done. It is ungodly.
This false viper spews poison with every word. Tempted my brothers to turn from his light in avarice.
Who would not offer gold in exchange for their freedom, for their life? If that is a grave sin in your eyes, then we all have erred. We all are damned. Take me in her stead.
Oh, you were chivalrous and brave. Came to my aid and matched blades with me. But you were blinded by the foolishness of youth and lust. For the evils of women cannot be redeemed or bartered away. All are laid low by the sin of Eve. No, young man. A knight must serve God, and I here am the conduit of his infallible word.
You are not infallible. I am a woman. I have bested you. I have defeated you. You are a false prophet.
You speak untruth.
She is a knight. Look at her. In the eyes of the Lord, she is a truer paragon than this charlatan.
Lies, heresy, and lies. God knoweth the truth, and he is at my side.
Then prove your word before God. Meet me in combat. And let all here bear witness.
Silence! God speaks to me! This is an affront punishable by death. May this false knight be cleansed in the fire as the others.
Listen to him. He calls me serpent, yet see how he twists and slithers. He fears the truth that combat shall test. Let who is right and without sin strike the final blow. Or are you afraid of being defeated by a woman?
I will flay the skin from your flesh, burn a tongue from your lying skull. You shall repent before you die, both of you. May the flames cleanse you as you watch her burn.
Oh, no!
I knew a knight once. When I was young, I took up the sword. This knight was the son of a lesser house, sworn to a greater family. In the months before the fall of Pistoia, this knight was charged with capturing an outlying fort. Eager and reckless, he led assault after assault. But the garrison held. Days turned to weeks. The knight ordered to starve out the fort. When we took the walls, we found the defenders, their wives, their children. Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price. One must bear the weight of that cost. Can you?
What of the red smoke?
It continues to rise from the Cascina.
How can I ever repay your generosity?
I expect nothing. Taking you in after the hell of that place. You saved us all.
You have been so kind to me these last few months. I swore a vow. I know you understand. Even if you do not approve.
I still don't. I put down my sword. Nothing good ever comes of that life.
I must go. This red smoke. It is a harbinger of woe. A riddle that I can't... that cannot be ignored. My father had your quiet strength, your kindness.
You do me too much honor, girl. If you will not heed my words, remember, the power without fairness, without justice, leads to cruelty. In times such as this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds. Do not let those seeds take root in the garden of your heart. The cost is too great.
After all these months, I shall have answers. After all that I have done, how far I've vow on what I must know. These graves are recent. The path is never simple. Of course. What a stench. This place reeks of decay. Left to rot where it fell. The pool of red smoke still rises, clear as day, even through the steam. I'd have enjoyed this warmth on a different day. Oh, I can barely see through the steam. A beheaded woman. There has been so many. Santa Quiteria, perhaps? I shall give this to Bianca, along with her Ex Voto.
These folks were hacked down from behind as they fled. Whoa. They have raided this Kashina as well, this whole valley. Yet I'm still far from the red smoke.
Who goes there?
Colours.
I said, who goes there? Huh? Woman?
Who are you? Who do you serve?
I asked the question. Now you'll be dead all the same.
Those are the men who sacked my village. I have found them.
You said you'd search this whole place.
Did you do this? For what? For who?
I had.
You murder, you plunder, and for what?
I am old. I have the advantage.
Who attacked us? Better armed and armored, but the same group. Their attack was recent. It's more than most. This wine is still untouched.
Where are my fellows?
Dead. The smoke. Like the flagellante. No, greed and desire guides their hands, not the sway of a charismatic leader. What could justify this? This shall come in useful.
Ain't any sign of them. Keep looking! After she hit you, she bolted this way. There's no use running. No use hiding. It'll be all right. We'll take you with us. Ah, there you are. What? Who are you? Need a hand? She putting up a fight against Fenso? Fenso? Fenso! Did you get her? Cease with your jesting, Fenso.
Save this for later. A vial of dried blood. A holy relic.
To our friend.
What do you think, idiot? Another troublemaker. What she doesn't drag.
Pretty sore. Wanna see more?
It has been quiet. No sign of anyone. These mercenary dogs are... It is barbaric. Under the pool of their red smoke, they kill because they kill them. They are a blight upon these lands, as vile as the pestilence. This.
Hold there! What's your business, stranger? Will ya? What valuables? We heard fighting. They give you trouble. Huh? Who are you?
Your friend? He gave me no trouble. More provisions. I am close. They drink enough as the Kashina and Valley burn. No more. This ends.
What? You threaten us? Are you mad? You're outmatched. Oh, man.
This livery. These colors. It has to be the ones that attacked my town. So many. The knight who led the siege, was he able to bear the weight of his deeds?
It still haunts both his days and nights. In time, perhaps he will find peace. But it is a hard road.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca. But I cannot turn away and watch another town burn. I must be drawing near to the siege camp. It lay just beyond these woods. Well defended. And larger than it looked. I can't cross this open ground and not be seen. I must find another way. An unwatched gate or section of wall. I cannot hope to fight them all. But if I can find their commander, I can cut off the head. Gain the town of your stay.
Declare your business. Are you alone?
I would ask the same. But I know the answer.
I have the advantage.
They have been pillaging this whole area. Attacked the Cascina, the vineyard, to loot supplies. More provisions. They'll break the defenses of the town. That is my goal. To destroy that trebuchet. Bringing it down shall grant the townsfolk a reprieve.
I'll take a few coins. Something to eat.
Oh. This one is more than the old. You draw on me, you reeking wench.
That looks to be my way in. Cat. A token of Santa Gertrude. May I one day have your wisdom? Another... trinket for Bianca's Ex Voto necklace. There's a foul scent in the air. Why slaughter them but leave the meat? This place is diseased. Pestilence has ridden through this camp. If I... No. Must not remain here. The priest used such blessed sacraments in our village to cure the pestilence. The mercenaries, where are they?
Where did you come from, woman?
The infected quarter. She'll have the sickness. Stay back. Fools, keep away. She has to pay. Do not go near. Handy with that blade. I'm better.
We have orders. Don't sort this out.
sense. A woman from the sick quarter. Listen to me. There, look! Keep away, you pox-ridden leper!
Shall I? Then I spit at thee!
Pestilence or no?
Trebuchet.
You dare draw a blade against us? Brave. Foolish.
Scores of mercenary tents. It's provident that the camp has been decimated. More than decimated. To reach the trebuchet before I'm cut off. I'm almost there.
Attackers can't be picky.
Ready! Release!
No, I must hurry.
Hey!
Kill this runt!
I will not let you destroy another town!
I do one. Take one. Handy with that blade. This wildcat's got claws.
This ends today. I was right. They breached the wall here, yet this rebuilding has been abandoned. Surely have been heard. These outer walls and towers are unguarded. Where are the sentries? The lower bailey appears deserted, too. Serviceable yet unused. These won't last long. The sickness has not spared this place. Both the mercenary camp and this castle are afflicted. It is too quiet.
Orders. Take her to the cathedral. Alive.
Depends. You're gonna come quietly, girl.
Who commands here?
Don't kill her. We're to pursue her. Get up, lass!
Sentinel! This is a poor spectacle! Like this! Paper destroyed! Careful! This wall-cat's got claws!
I made too much noise on the wall and out of Bailey. Their orders were to take me to the cathedral. That is where I'd find my answers then. If the pestilence had not ravaged this place. No, I still came. We would have found a way. I am ready.
Summer. Smealier. We're supposed to take her alive. She's done for the others. I ain't done.
Who wants me alive?
Our Castellan wants a word with you, girl.
I did not expect you to make it this far. That must be the cathedral the guards spoke of. That is where I shall finally find answers. A most welcome find. Their quarters are well supplied from raiding. They eat well while others starve.
Surrender.
Never. I'll fight to my last breath.
You're outnumbered, girl.
I faced worse and killed more.
What she doesn't scratch. Don't damage the goods! You let this woman rest! We have orders! Don't draw this out!
If this is the castle's great hall, the Lord's private chamber should be beyond.
daughters are well supplied from raiding. They eat well while others starve. This'll keep the wolf at bay. It's quiet. I hear no signs of pursuit. The pieces must represent different forces, an ambitious plan, with a number of men available to conquer all of this region. Private chambers. Far finer and more grand than my family's chambers. A woman's garments. Garden, it has the same air as home. The grove in which I trained. Dashed against the flagstones, this chamber has been desecrated. It was once a lady chapel for the Lord's family. Ah, my favorite story as a child. San Giorgio defeating the dragon. I shall add this to the others. This garden, it has the same air as home. In the grove in which I trained. This garden provided you no serenity. Far finer and more grand than my family's chambers. This shall come in useful. have no more room for provision.
Spread out. Bring her down.
May that be the last of them. This shall come in useful. Well, beggars can't be picky. You taught me honor and respect. Mother, you gave me your courage, your resolve. I ask you both, please guide my hand. For I do not want to lose all that is left to me.
I hoped you would come.
Why? Why all of this?
You ask why? Do you not see? Standing there a knight at last, as you always wished. My dear, sweet Aeta.
I shall not be swayed by your honeyed words. I have come to end this.
But we have just begun. The old world is ending. The wars, the pestilence. This is our time, our only chance to build a new world from the ashes. One where we are no longer bound by birthright. Where we can finally decide our own fate. We can be free. Both of us. Together.
At what cost?
At any cost. To build this, all of this, there is no other way.
Your men are killing innocents. It is not your blood being spent.
So that's why you've come. To make me pay the price.
I have come, so no more innocents will suffer.
The same price. Did you learn nothing? What do you hope to gain?
Truth. Our town was put to the sword and flame. You left me to die.
It was a steep price. The town was my dowry. To buy into this new life. Opening the gates. Leading them inside. It was a necessary evil. But I made certain you were spared. That you were far from harm that day.
You planned everything. Betrayed everyone.
It was fine for you. You who have only ever seen what you wanted, heard what you wanted from inside your gilded cage. I had no such fortune. As a low-born woman, as a peasant, I was treated like chattel. There can be no change without sacrifice. Without suffering. Power can only come from strength. Look at you. With this freedom we've claimed, your own path has led you to become a knight.
That is not strength. It is cruelty. I hear your pain. But how can any of this be fair and just, founded on the blood of innocence? Bianca, there must be another way. Leave all of this. Just come with me.
Straight from one of your tales. You are naive, Aeta. Most of us aren't born into power. I won't let you take it from me. Power is not... It is cruel. I will not hold back.
Give up this foolish struggle! Even now, I would forgive your betrayals. Of the others. Of me. Of us. Did it mean so little?
I was overlooked. Underestimated. Even by you. I was never a fool. While you dreamt of tales of Arthur and Lancelot, while your father indulged your swordplay, I had to claw my way up. Out of the mud.
We could do it together.
Not in this world. I have carved my own path. And I shall not give it up. Even for you. I struggled. I will never give in, Aeta. Oh, you slumbered. I struggled.
I heeded your last lesson well. All those months ago. In this madness. No matter how far we have fallen, we still remain. But at what cost to us?
What choice did I have? I had nothing. Would sacrifice everything.
This world has been unfair and cruel to you. I fear the price of all this for you and me is too high.
Very well. Oh, my noble Aeta. Would thou aid this damsel to rise?